I mean, those girls will probably be upset, but maybe they would be more willing to listen to your story if we were to save the village. It's better to try something and fail than regret not having tried? But won't you be sad if you fail despite having tried so hard? Well, it'll only hurt if you fail. Nothing is ever set in stone, so it never hurts to try. While I was rather certain that this idea would work, I knew I first had to convince the girls. With the amount of confidence my tone carried, I was hopeful that it was only a matter of time before Machiko would begin to consider it. I'm not sure, Tako-kun. Do you really want to face the wrath of Mio head-on? It's for the sake of my friends, sure. And if we're lucky, she'll finally show that tender side of her. I'm up for it. I want to play with the people in the village. I want to be able to eat that delicious smelling foods and learn all about them. What about you, Machiko-san? Don't you want to be able to walk around without the constant fear of being chased down by angry villagers? This could be the only chance we have. I suppose. With both of you being so enthusiastic, I don't have much of a choice in the matter. It would be nice to be able to buy sake from the human world. Spirit sake is rather bland. That's the spirit. We should hurry to the village then. Very well, Taka-kun. Meanwhile, in the village, the two guards who had just returned from patrolling the area found their village in uproar. Chaos reigned supreme as villagers fled their homes, screaming about some monster that had appeared in the marketplace. Armed with their weapons, the two rushed off to deal with the threat. Another attack so soon. First those crafty fox crooks sneak in twice, and now this? Hokage, report! What is it this time? Several shop owners report seeing the same girl enter their shops, take food, and eat it without paying. Afterwards, she seemed to turn see-through and, melt away. She was reported nearby, but One? How could one girl cause this much havoc? Those useless guardsmen. Hokage, come with me. We will deal with this one girl ourselves. I don't know if I can. What do you mean? Oh, a spirit, right, Narumi? I need you to ensure that no one gets near. I'm trusting you with this. Much to the relief of Narumi, the katana-wielding girl approached a nearby shop, which had a crowd of people gathered around it. Devious monster, show yourself this instant. Surrender yourself and I might let you go free. However, the moment she tried to enter the building, a large pink mass surged outwards, knocking her back onto the ground. Mio! In the shadow of a nearby building, a figure could be seen rustling about. Upon closer inspection, it turned out to be a girl, seemingly occupied downing several bottles of sake before she dropped them and turned to look at the person who had interrupted her. When she finally moved into the light, it became clear that she wasn't a villager, but a girl covered in slime from head to toe. I spilled that nasty drink because you surprised me. Now I'm sad. Who are... You're not welcome here, Spirit. You have caused chaos, and that tasty drink, as you said, was not yours. You are a thief and a nuisance. Leave immediately. I'm not a thief. And what's a nuisance? You're just trying to act like a smarty pants because I don't know those fancy words. Typical. It means you're a bother. You do not belong here. Liar! The forest is my home, and this place is part of the forest. Therefore, I am not a thief. Everything in the forest belongs to me and my sisters, including you. What do you mean? Don't try anything funny, Spirit. I have fought against your kind before, and I stand strong here today. Hokage! Evacuate the people! Seems like the human girl wants to play. Do not belittle my ability to defend this village. Ha! The girl lunged forward with her katana drawn and slashed through the spirit's body. However, the part that was sliced through sealed up almost as quickly, rendering the attack completely ineffective. Ha! That tickles! With the sword stuck inside the slime girl's body, the spirit quickly lashed forwards, spraying several jets of slimy substance at the female guard, who soon discovered that her clothes began to melt away. Let's see how confident you are without your sword. And clothes. Humming the last part with childish playfulness, the slime girl pushed the swordsman down onto the grass. The slime that had been splattered onto her started to harden, causing her to stick to the ground. Ah, what the? Let me go, cheater! devious fiend! Hee, you're the one who tried to use a sword against me. Don't you know what girls like me can easily avoid such things? Besides, this way I can continue eating in peace.